my channel. Myself Sumaya Belim. The teaching aid that I have made and I will be showing you today and in the further videos will be covering one particular shape and I will be explaining you different concepts related to that shape, and the name of the shape is triangles. Students, you might be aware of different theorems related to triangles, but I feel theorem is just about understanding the concept. So the teaching aid that I have made will be actually explaining you the concept in a playway method so that the concept is drilled and it will last throughout your life. So what are we waiting for? Let's zoom into today's video. The first step is to understand the basic concepts related to triangles. When you talk about triangles, students, it is made up of three segments. First segment, second, and the third one. And the point where two segments are intersecting, a vertex is formed. So here we have got the first vertex, second vertex, and third vertex. A triangle is made up of three segments forming a closed figure, and thus it consists of three vertices. Let us name a vertex. Vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. And since the triangle is formed, it is thus dividing the outer side from the inner side. So this is your interior part and this remaining is your exterior part. Let us name the interior points. Like suppose I have few points which are inside this triangle, like point P, point Q, and point R. So these points P, Q, R are in the interior of the triangle. Here I have made ABC inside, but actually your point A is here where the 2 points are meeting, alright, on this segment. So we will not include point ABC. We are just going to include point PQR as inside the triangle. And when you talk about exterior points, now exterior means outside, so we are going to look at outside points. So in the exterior of the triangle, let there be few points here. So here point X, Y and Z are in the exterior of the triangle. And when I say which are the points which are lying on the segment, now on the segment this is a point here, point A, point B and point C. So these are the 3 points which are lying on the segment. So thus this is all about the basic concept related to triangle. Once the basic concept related to triangle is clear in the mind of the child, it's time to go on to the first theorem related to triangle. And the name of the theorem is angle sum property of triangle. So what does this theorem states? The theorem states that the sum of measures of all angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So this means the theorem is saying that when you add the 3 angles together, it should sum up to 180 degree. Is it so? Let's do it practically using this teaching aid. Now, let us align all the 3 angles together. That is angle A, angle B and angle C together and see what do we get. Let us take angle A, B and C. Now what is formed here? A straight line is formed here, and we know a measure of straight line or a straight angle is 180 degree. So thus it is concluded that angle A plus B plus C together measures how much? 180 degree. Now this thing, students, I have done on the wooden plank. The same thing you can do it using a paper. What you have to do is you can take a triangle of any measurement and cut the 3 vertex together and align it. Thus, in your notebook also practically you can prove it that sum of the measure of all the angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So with this simple way, I hope the major and the important concept related to triangle is clear to you. Now, let's see the sum related to this theorem. They might ask you a question like, if angle A measures 50 degree, angle B measures 60 degree, find the measure of angle C. In that case, we are just going to add the measure of angle A and B. Angle A plus B, 50 plus 60 is going to give you 110. And from the theorem, you also know that sum of all the angle is 180. So it's very simple. From 180, directly subtract 110. You are going to get the answer 70 degree. So you can write that measure of angle C is 70 degree. Let's try one more sum based on this theorem. Suppose in a question it is given that angle C measures 70 degree, angle B measures 65 degree, and they are asking you to find the measure of angle A. You might have understood from 180 you are going to subtract the measure of angle B plus C. Measure of angle B was 65 degree and measure of angle C was 70 degree. So just add 70 plus 65 and from that 180 you are going to subtract. Definitely you are going to get the answer of measure A as 45 degree. Now one homework sum for your students. If measure of angle A is x degree, measure of angle B is x minus 20 degree and measure of angle C is x minus 40 degree, then find the measure of each angle. Students, let me know the correct answer of measure of angle A, B and C in the comment box. So in today's video, I have tried to cover all the basic concepts related to triangle, and I have also explained you the first theorem, that is angle sum property of triangle. Next time students, if anyone asks you how much is the measure of sum of all the angle of a triangle, your answer should be definitely 180 degree. See you all in the next part of this video where I'll be explaining you more theorems related to triangle. So stay tuned for an interesting and innovative video. Thank you.